Okay, I was in the middle of doing something, but I read this story earlier today and it just keeps popping back up. So, recently, in the last couple of days, there has been this woman. I don't know her name. I want to say it's Tessica, Jessica. Anyway, the internet has labeled her Gorilla Glue Girl. Um, and something super terrible has happened to her. I mean, I don't understand. I personally would not have done this, but so she uses Got to Be Gel or hairspray to do her hair, and she ran out. So, in whatever state of mind she was at the time, maybe she was going to go out for a ladies' night. Maybe it was the weekend and she was in a rush and stores are closed after a certain time. She decided to improvise and use Gorilla Glue, which was a very ridiculous and terrible mistake, as she is now seeing as it plays out now. But before I got the full story, I kind of had gotten or seen a little bit of memes or like people already making gifs and things out of it. And so I didn't really understand the full capacity. So, and I hadn't caught on to the humor in it yet, but I know how the internet is. So I kind of assumed it was going to be funny when I got there. But I actually came across her actual storyline where she was documenting what was going on with her, and to the point that she had to go to the hospital and that the Gorilla Glue company had said something, and people are like, you got to dummy proof things. And I'm like, I do understand that there, until there is the sign that says don't use this on your body, there will always somehow, and it's crazy to believe this, but there will always be someone who decides to use Gorilla Glue in their hair. And her hair has not moved. She has glued her hair to her head. And although this is absolutely 100% ridiculous, and I would never ever do that, like, I get it, it's hard out here. Eco styling gel, like, gels don't work, edge control don't work, so like it's just like man versus nature. Um, but when I actually took the time to review her story and see, I actually just didn't find it funny. It was just really kind of sad, but not even like the funny sad. It was just like legitimately, like it. You could really see. I mean, she was trying to keep it together for the most part, but she would have these moments where she'd have to stop and catch herself because you can see like it's really breaking her down. And it got to the point, I don't even know what's going to happen. She tried to wash her hair. She had to go to the hospital. They're trying to do some stuff. And dermatologists are stepping in, which they should, because it's not only hair, but it's your scalp as well that has glue on it now. But it was truly heartbreaking. And I'm all with the funny, but this was legitimately sad. And I'm not really sure why it keeps coming up, but I really felt bad for her. You shouldn't have to put that on a warning label, but you just really can't trust people to be smart enough not to do it, I guess. That's crazy. But it's a lesson learned the hard way. Those are words someone once told to me many years ago, but it's not a lesson you want to learn. No one wants to learn hard lessons because that usually means it's too late. But I hope she's okay. And don't put Gorilla Glue in your hair, ever. If you don't have hairspray, I'll pull out a wig really quickly if it doesn't work out. I have several backups, just a wig cap and a wig, just in case of emergency. But I wish her the best. And even if she loses her hair, she has a nice face even with the exaggerated eyelashes. Maybe she can pull off a pretty short haircut because she is an attractive woman. So good luck. Hashtag Gorilla Glue Girl. That's terrible that this is now your label. All right, I'm going to go back to finish prepping dinner. Good night.